Alright, let's be real. Every anime fan has that one series they hyped up, only to have it fall off harder than a dropped shonen protagonist. Today we're talking about the anime that went from peak to weak faster than you can say, Season 2, why? We're diving into the shows that lost the plot, the pacing, or just plain forgot what made them great in the first place. If you've ever had your heart broken by a series that completely face-planted, you're in the right place. So here we go. Number 5. The Devil is a Part-Timer. Imagine if Satan himself had to flip burgers to pay the rent. That's the genius of The Devil is a Part-Timer. It's a reverse isekai where the Dark Lord trades his throne in hell for a headset at a knockoff McDonald's. It's hilarious, weirdly relatable, and the first season nailed the balance between supernatural action and mundane chaos. The side characters, like the overworked angel and the overqualified fry cook, only added to the charm, making it a sleeper hit. Then Season 2 finally dropped after almost a decade, and the reaction was not exactly fire. The art style did a full 180, the tone felt off, and the story got bogged down in domestic slice-of-life antics, which might have worked if that was the vibe the fans signed up for. It's like if Metal Gear Solid dropped a farming sim sequel. Cool, but not what we wanted. Number 4. The Promised Neverland. This one hurts. The Promised Neverland's first season is a masterclass in psychological horror. It hooks you from the first episode with an orphanage conspiracy so tense you'll forget to breathe. The stakes? About as high as it gets. This is a show where every glance and whispered word could mean the difference between life and death. Then Season 2 came along and slammed the fast-forward button on the entire plot, skipping over one of the most beloved arcs from the manga, the legendary Goldie Pond arc. This is like skipping the training montage in a sports movie or the heist planning scene in an Ocean's film. It just hits different when you leave out the best parts. Fans were left staring at their screens wondering what just happened. Number 3. Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is the poster child for anime that fumbled the bag. The first season introduced us to Kaneki's dark descent into the world of ghouls, packed with great action, haunting visuals, and just the right amount of existential dread. Kaneki's journey from innocent bookworm to tortured anti-hero was gripping. Then came Tokyo Ghoul A, the second season that went rogue like a filler episode that accidentally became canon. It threw out the manga's storyline, shuffled characters around like a bad card trick, and left fans wondering if the writers had lost their notes halfway through production. It was like watching a well-oiled machine suddenly start coughing up smoke. Fans didn't just want the good old days back, they needed them. Now let's take a bit to talk about our website. AninoToshi.com is where we have more detailed ratings, reviews, and a great community. Come visit us and see what you've been missing. Now back to the list. Number 2. The 7 Deadly Sins. The 7 Deadly Sins went from hype to flop with one studio switch. Early on it had slick animation, wild battles, and a weirdly charming cast of medieval misfits. The lore was deep, the characters were fun, and the fights were as over-the-top as a shonen fan could want. But by Season 3, the animation quality took such a nosedive it felt like watching a PowerPoint presentation. Even the epic showdowns felt like they were drawn in a rush during a power outage. Fans went from "this is epic" to "oh no, what happened?" faster than you can say budget cut. At its worst, it looked like the animators were just hitting copy-paste on character frames. Number 1. Tower of God. Ah, Tower of God, the crown jewel of wasted potential. Its first season was a hit, bringing the webtoon's layered strategic world to life with striking art and a mysterious plot. It was a breath of fresh air in a genre that can sometimes feel a bit stale. The slow buildup of suspense and intrigue pulled viewers in, promising grand battles and complex character arcs. But then Season 2 hit, and it was like the tower itself collapsed. The art took a hit, the story pacing slowed to a crawl, and the intrigue fizzled out like a sparkler in the rain. What was once a promising climb turned into a tedious slog, and fans who had cheered for Bam's rise found themselves desperately hoping for a reboot. If you're still here, you're a real one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our next video breakdown. Whether your favorite anime fell off or rose to the top, we've got you covered. Thanks for watching.